Hello and welcome to day 19 of the Gratitude Experiment. Today is called Magic Footsteps. My name is Amanda Sellers, and I am thrilled to be here with you today. Yesterday, I got a message from one of my best friends who isn't in the group, but it felt like it was it resonated. It just made sense. It felt like she was somehow listening. So, do you remember when I said, I was a housekeeper and a waitress, and then finally had the courage to start singing in rock bands and whatnot? Well, the first waitressing job that I ever got. Okay, this is a funny story. I was I was housekeeping at the Blue Horizon, downtown Vancouver on Robson Street. And across the street, they were building a new restaurant. And I was in an acting class at the time. And somebody that was from Clearwater, Florida said, "You have to apply at that restaurant." Whoa, my trigger. Sorry about that. And I was like, well, okay, what restaurant is it? And please, no judgment, but it was Hooters, okay? I'm at the Blue Horizon, and across the street, I'm housekeeping at the Blue Horizon, and I can see down that they're building this restaurant called Hooters. And so I decided to apply because this guy from Clearwater, Florida said, you gotta work there. And that is where Hooters was started in Clearwater, Florida. And so he knew all about it. And um, it was honestly one of the most fun places I've ever worked. I applied. I quit my housekeeping job. I got this job at Hooters, and on the very first day, we all had to go around and say an embarrassing story. My embarrassing story was that I shaved all my hair off when I was in grade 9. And I did it just to like be cool and be different. Just one of those things to be like, guess what, everyone, I don't really fit in. So I was like, yeah, I shaved all my hair off because it didn't really, I don't look like the kind of person that would shave all my hair off. Kind of a Britney Spears move, but there was no, no mental, it was just wanted to shave all my hair off. My friend at the time did it with me. That was my story. Another girl stands up and she says, well, the most embarrassing thing about me is that I'm from Saskatchewan. And then my eyes lit up and I'm like, oh, another prairie person. So I went up to her after, and her and I instantly became friends. And that was 25 years ago, 27 years ago that her and I met and became friends. And we have remained extremely close to this day. But she stayed out in Vancouver all those years, and she's been out there, and she's an actress, and she does some cool projects and works on movies. And she got to a place recently, though, where she's like, I just need something different. And she messaged me yesterday with about 20 photos of this beautiful land that is undeveloped, and it's close to me here in Saskatchewan that she bought, that she is going to build a property on. And she says, this is her text message: I've been collecting building material for the last 6 months, which is sitting in a 20 by 10 storage unit in Vancouver, and will be driving it back to Saskatchewan in a 5-ton next month. I started carpentry last year so I could learn to build it, and will attempt to build my first tiny home with my bare hands. I've been documenting it all and hope to get a grant to produce a film based on it. Also hoping to make a tiny coffee shop on the side of the house. The idea is that it looks like it's been there for 100 years, like a homestead. And then I got goosebumps. I'm like, yes, this is what living is all about. It's about going against the norm, taking a chance, doing something different. Immediately, immediately, I wrote her back and I said, I am so proud of you. This is the best decision that you've ever made. You're going to love it. It's going to be, I'll come out there, we'll build a fire. I'll sleep in my car. We'll sing songs around the fire. And she's like, wow, thank you. Um, like people are happy for me, but no one's ever said that they're proud of me or that they're that supportive. And I'm like, well, do you remember when we started working at Hooters 27 years ago? Was anyone like, that's a great idea? No, you have to do things that are going to make people go, oh, I don't know about that. That's what life is. That's what it's about. And she's like, yeah, you're right. Back then, people thought we were crazy. um, so, and yes, Laura, I can work a shift waitressing at her tiny cafe and get my communication skills back up. I love that idea. And it ties so beautifully into the lesson today, which is footsteps, magic footsteps. And it made me think about the Ram Dass quote, which is, we are all just walking each other home. We're all just walking each other home. And this life has meaning, the meaning that we give it. And it just really just warms my heart to be here with you guys and just to think like we get to be here. We get to do this. We get to take these steps. And if we aren't happy in the direction that we're going, we get to walk a different way. And so today, our job is to go on a walk and be immensely grateful for every step that we take. Thank you for this step. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And just be showered in gratitude as you take these steps. Maybe Molly is on the treadmill as we speak. And the quote that inspired her to do the Magic Footsteps chapter, she said, was based on Albert Einstein. And she opens the chapter like this. His quote, 100 times every day, I remind myself that my inner and outer life depend on the labors of other men, living and dead, and that I must exert myself in order to give the same measure I have received and am still receiving. Albert Einstein. So he gave thanks 100 times a day for all of the people that made his life possible. And that was one of his secrets to his success is thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you need some inspiration as you're walking, I do have a walking meditation, and it's called Wake Up and Walk. And I think it's about 10 minutes long. It's on, just the main tracks. Try it. And I think she said for at least 90 seconds, you need to be immersed in that gratitude as you're walking, but pick an amount of time that you want to walk today. Maybe it's a 10,000 step goal that you want to hit and go outside for an hour. Maybe it's walking a mile. And yeah, just feel that gratitude. So there's one more passage I wanted to read that I was inspired by today before we get into the meditation, and it was from the Essential Collection of the Law of Attraction. Listen to this. The question here is, what is my purpose for life? And she says, we are most eager about helping you remember that even though you are powerfully focused into your physical body, into your physical reality at this time, you and we are creating a vibrational reality that holds the promise of your future manifestations. And the amount of time that will expire before you begin to see and experience those desired manifestations is only the amount of time that it takes you to get into your vortex. In other words, your moods and attitudes and emotions are your indicators of your proximity to your vortex, to your vibrational reality, to everything that you desire, and to all that you have become. So, one incredible way to get into the vortex, into alignment, is to walk. It immediately shifts our nervous system into rest and repair. Being outside is a major stress reliever. We're clearing our mind. We are boosting our creativity and our intuition when we walk. It elevates our mood almost instantly to get outside and walk. And if you have triggers, which we all do, if you have habits or, maybe distractions that you're looking to eliminate, such a powerful shift is to go for a walk, to just reset. I'll give the explanation I'm thinking is like, I emotionally eat. And I know this because I co-parent, and when my kids leave, I just feel like, I know it's coming. I'm like, oh, I just want to just eat to soothe and feel better. Or having stress or after something like a big session for voiceover. But it's not that I can't control myself. It's that I'm looking for regulation. I'm looking for a dopamine hit that'll make me feel calm and make me feel okay. So you disrupt the pattern. How do you disrupt the pattern? Some deep breaths, going for a walk. Maybe you're dancing. Maybe you have a hot shower or bath or cup of tea, just something to interrupt. And obviously meditation. These are the reasons why I'm here. These are the reasons why I am a meditation teacher. Because your triggers are your guides. Why am I triggered to do this that I don't want to do? Why am I feeling this way I don't necessarily want to feel? How can I get myself back into alignment so that I'm attracting and living as the highest version of myself, the person that I see myself as? And it's these constant disruptions. And it's also one of the reasons why I do, open up about some of my struggles and things, is because I know I'm not alone. I know that other people feel and have these things as well. I was an alcoholic. I went to AA. I had battles with depression. I have the triggers. But it's why we show up. And it's why we're dedicated and committed to a new us, a new way. leaning into the habits and the communities and the people that serve us, that elevate us, and that get us into the vortex so that we are creating the life that we want, the joy, the gratitude, the bliss, the peace, the freedom. And guess what? You're going to have these great ideas. You're going to want to build a tiny home on a piece of land, and it's going to sound amazing at the time. And then you're going to hit a roadblock. You're going to hit something uncomfortable. You're going to have an idea to open up a cafe or to quit your job or to do something that feels scary. But when you come up against that scary time, you got to know that that is part of the process. That's all part of the plan. It's not supposed to be easy. It's supposed to be uncomfortable. You're supposed to feel scared. Why am I doing this? Did I make a mistake? I shouldn't have ever done this. And then you keep going, and then you come out on the other side and you're like, oh, it makes sense now. So let's do a meditation together. Let's close our eyes and get comfortable. Deep breath in. Opening up your lungs. Feeling the air in through the nose, and slowly and gently exhale. Again, taking a deep breath in. Shoulders relaxed. As you exhale, just letting anything go that you're holding on to. Another deep breath in. Now feeling your heart space opening. Allowing yourself to be in your body, in your heart, guided by this beautiful organ that beats every day, keeping us alive, and using it as your guide, as your anchor, as a place that you can return to any moment of any day. You can return to your heart. It's the place where you feel a knowing of guidance, of trust, and of peace. Take another deep breath into your heart space. Feeling any armor or cobwebs just melting away with each exhale. like a returning to what is real. A returning to your true, authentic self that's always been here. You just need to return and feel it. This is who you are. This is your true, authentic self. And if we are just walking each other home, how do you want this walk to go? With every step that you take, you are being guided. Following your heart with every step. Choosing the path that is in alignment with your highest self, with the truth of who you are. Leading yourself every day and with every step to a more aligned and beautiful life. Knowing that you are guided. You are protected. And you will always be provided for. So all you have to do is keep taking the next step. Even when it's hard. Even when you want to sit down. Even when you want to give up. You keep going. And you keep taking another step. And each step is unfolding in beautiful ways with so many gifts and little surprises. If we just open our eyes and see them. This is an extraordinary life that we get to do. We get to walk through. So as you walk today, as you give thanks for everything in your life, allow it to act as an activation to your future self. The one that allows to receive, the one that trusts, that knows, and that keeps going. And maybe even has a little bit of fun while doing it. Maybe smile. Maybe looks for the light in others. Maybe one that looks for the good, that releases old stories of doubt and pain and not enoughness, and steps in to that version that knows that everything is working out, and that it gets to be fun. And the better I feel, the more I receive. I'm going to enjoy these steps. I'm going to walk like I mean it, with purpose, with my heart open. Take another deep breath in. Opening your eyes, coming back to the space. Looking around, seeing the good, feeling that gratitude. Feeling the love and support of this community that we cultivated from nothing to something beautiful. We created this together. How lucky are we? We are the lucky one. The gratitude experiment. What does it feel like to be grateful every day? Feels kind of fun. Feels like summer. So we're just going to journal 10 things we're grateful for and why. And feel it. All right. Continue journaling 10 things you're grateful for and why if you're not done. All right, from my heart to yours, keep the vibes high, look for the good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Go get those magic steps, and we'll talk tomorrow. Bye for now.